Hello.
In just 1 minute, we're going to break down the different types of behavioral observation techniques: whole interval, partial interval, and momentary time sampling. Whole interval sampling. First up, whole interval sampling. This is used to measure continuous behavior during interval. An example: observing a student's reading time. And we record every 10 minutes. If the student reads without interruption throughout the entire interval, 10 minutes, we record a yes. If not, it's a no. Another case could be monitoring a patient's exercise routine for consistency over a specified duration. Pros: it provides insight into how long a behavior lasts and can be great for tracking behaviors expected to occur for substantial periods. Cons: it tends to underestimate the prevalence of behaviors, as it only records if the behavior occurred throughout the entire interval. Partial interval sampling. Next is partial interval sampling. This records whether a behavior occurred at any time during the interval, not throughout. For instance, noting whether a child exhibits any form of aggression during a 5-minute play interval. Even if it occurs just once, it's marked yes. Similarly, if a factory worker operates a machine at any point within an interval, we note a yes, regardless of how often the behavior happens. Pros: it's useful for high-frequency behaviors and captures data on sporadic and brief behaviors. Cons: potential overestimation of behaviors is a downside, since any occurrence within the interval is recorded. Momentary time sampling. Lastly, momentary time sampling involves taking a snapshot of behavior at specific moments. For example, we may check if an employee is at their desk working at precisely 10 a.m., 1 p.m., and 3 p.m., marking yes or no, based only on those moments. Or in a clinical setting, observing if a patient is engaged in their therapy session at predetermined times rather than continuously observing them. Pros: efficient for observers and less overestimation compared to partial interval recording. Cons: it can miss a lot of the behavior occurring between intervals. Remember, these techniques are essential tools for professionals in education and psychology to gauge behaviors effectively and efficiently. That's your quick knowledge fix in behavioral observation methods. Thank you for watching. Stay informed with us every evening. Goodbye.